Hey everyone, it's me. And today, I wanted to take you all behind the hammer with an exclusive look at Mjolnir and how it brought us Thor. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank our friends over at Marvel for inviting us to visit the prop and costume fitting stage at their lot, and for helping us get this one-of-a-kind access to me. Also, I want to extend a big welcome to anyone who may be new here. If you are not yet subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button so that we can keep bringing you more great videos. The story of Thor and his iconic hammer have fascinated people around the world for generations. But how did this legendary weapon come to life on the big screen? What secrets lie behind its creation? Well, that's what I hope to uncover in this video, giving you an exclusive look at one of the most important items in all of Asgard. Get ready to be transported to the realm of the gods where hammers fly and legends are made. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's get started. Now, if you're like me, you first became enamored with the god of thunder when he was introduced in Kenneth Branagh's Thor in 2011. Chris Hemsworth perfectly captured the essence of the beloved Marvel Comics character, balancing Thor's arrogance with a sense of fun and charm. This version of Thor was immediately embraced by fans and critics alike. He was funny, arrogant, and extremely powerful. But as the years went on and we saw more of Thor, we learned that there is more to him than meets the eye. In fact, he has grown tremendously from the god we first met in the first film to the hero we see in Love and Thunder. We see this growth in Thor because he is a very emotional character who experiences the full range of emotions, sometimes even feeling multiple emotions at once, and who lets those emotions guide him. As we watch Thor grow over the course of the films, we begin to understand what makes him tick and why he does what he does, giving us a better understanding of the character. In our first meeting with Thor, we find him to be somewhat immature, someone who relies on his strength and status as a prince to get what he wants. Over time, however, we see him mature, not only realizing that true strength comes from within, but also finding love and even losing it. These experiences shape him into a more well-rounded and empathetic individual. We see this especially in Thor Ragnarok. In the opening moments of the film, we learned that Thor has been imprisoned on the planet Sakaar, Odin. At this point, Thor has lost his hammer, Mjolnir, and he is at his lowest point. But instead of wallowing in self-pity, he decides to make the best of his situation. He teams up with the people of Sakaar and takes on the Grand Master and his army in an effort to free them from his oppressive rule. Thor also reconnects with his brother Loki, who he had believed to be dead for years. Despite all of the pain and suffering they have caused each other, Thor ultimately forgives Loki and helps him to escape from Hela, the goddess of death. Thor learns that it is not always strength that matters, but also about compassion and understanding. In Avengers: Infinity War, Thor, along with the rest of the Avengers, suffers another crushing defeat at the hands of Thanos. But despite this setback, Thor remains hopeful. He is willing to do whatever it takes to defeat Thanos and bring his friends back, even if it means making the ultimate sacrifice. Ultimately, Thor's unwavering determination and courage are what make him such a powerful force for good. He is a true hero who is always willing to stand up for what he believes in, no matter how difficult it may be. Thor's journey from a somewhat immature and arrogant prince to a more well-rounded and empathetic hero is truly inspiring. He is a character who continues to evolve and grow, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for him. Mjolnir, the iconic hammer wielded by Thor, is not just a weapon. It is a powerful symbol of the character's journey in the MCU. Originally forged by dwarves on the planet Nid, the hammer was imbued with the power of the god of thunder and became a key component of Thor's development. As a hero, Mjolnir is first introduced in the post-credit scene of Iron Man 2. The audience sees a mysterious figure approaching suggesting that Thor is not far behind. When we are first introduced to Mjolnir in Thor, it is a seemingly simple hammer. But as the film progresses, we learn that it is much more than that. During the film, we learn that Mjolnir is enchanted and can perform various feats such as summoning lightning and granting flight. It also acts as a conduit between Thor and the people of Asgard, allowing him to communicate with them even when he is far away. One of the most significant aspects of Mjolnir is its inscription, which reads, "Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor." This inscription implies that the hammer chooses its wielder, and only those who are deemed worthy can use it. Throughout the film, Thor struggles to live up to his father's expectations, and he loses Mjolnir as a result. However, he eventually redeems himself and regains the hammer's favor. This serves as a metaphor for Thor's own journey of self-discovery and redemption. Mjolnir is a powerful symbol of Thor's strength and abilities, but it is also a reminder of the importance of humility and responsibility. When Thor becomes arrogant and abuses his powers, he loses the ability to summon Mjolnir and must earn it back by proving himself worthy. In Thor: The Dark World, Mjolnir is used by Thor to battle Malekith and his army of dark elves. Once again, the hammer's magical properties are on full display, as it is able to channel the power of the ether, a mysterious artifact that gives its user control over dark energy. Thor uses Mjolnir to protect the people of Earth and Asgard from Malekith's evil schemes. In Avengers: Age of Ultron, Mjolnir is used by Thor as part of a ritual to bring Vision to life. The ritual requires the use of the hammer's magical energy to infuse Vision with life. Mjolnir is also used by Thor to help defeat Ultron and his army of robots. The hammer's lightning-like abilities are particularly effective against Ultron's metallic minions. In Captain America: Civil War, Thor uses Mjolnir to defend Vision from attacks by Team Iron Man. Once again, the hammer's magical properties are on display, as it is able to repel attacks from Iron Man and his allies. In Thor Ragnarok, Mjolnir plays a significant role in the film. Despite the fact that the hammer has been shattered by Hela, the goddess of death, Thor is still able to use it to channel the power of the Asgardian people. In Avengers: Infinity War, Thor uses Mjolnir to try and defeat Thanos, but the Mad Titan's power is too strong and the hammer is destroyed once again. However, in Avengers Endgame, Thor is able to repair Mjolnir using the remaining fragments and the power of the Infinity Stones. Mjolnir's presence in the MCU has been nothing short of iconic. The hammer is a powerful symbol of Thor's strength and abilities, but it is also a reminder of the importance of humility and responsibility. As Thor has grown as a character, so too has Mjolnir and its role in the MCU. The hammer has been broken and rebuilt, cracked and repaired, but through it all, it has remained a powerful symbol of hope and justice. And thanks to the amazing work of the prop makers and visual effects teams at Marvel, we get to witness the magic of Mjolnir and its evolution alongside Thor's journey. Join us next time for more exclusive insights into the making of your favorite Marvel movies. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Until then, stay geeky and keep being awesome. Bye!